human. Thanks for clicking on this video. If it's your first time seeing my face, my name is Rose and you're watching my fitness struggle. If you're coming back, thank you for taking your time to watch this video. I truly do appreciate you. Today is day 21 of the 75 hard challenge. I made it to 21 days without cheating on my diet, drinking 16 cups of water every day, sticking to my macros, doing 2 workouts a day, at least 45 minutes, no alcohol, no cheats, and I'm feeling good. Like I should. Yes, I'm feeling real good. And for those of you who are trying to implement little habits here and there, leave a comment below. Let me know how your habits going. If you were drinking water or trying to increase your water intake, let me know how many cups are you up to. If you were adding more veggies in your day, let me know what new veggies you're trying or what's new. How you doing? What new habits have you formed in the past 21 days? And if you have not yet formed a habit, or if it's your first time watching this, then I want you to take a few seconds to think of something you want to improve in your life and make it a goal to work on that over the next 15-20 days or even the next 7 days. Just start today. You know, if you're only drinking 8 cups of water today, make it a goal to drink 9 cups of water every day for the next 10 days. Anything will do. If you're starting a new habit, also comment down below and let me know what new habit will you be starting. And for those of you that are already working on a habit, maybe you can add a second one this time around. Maybe it's to add an extra 30 minutes of sleep, which is what I need to start doing. Like starting on the next, after the first 30 days, I really need to think about how to get more sleep in my day. I feel like I said that before. Knowing me, I probably did. But anyways, let's get into today's video. Today, for my workout, I went super low in weight, super slow, because truthfully, if I was really listening to my body like I said I do, I would have taken a rest day. But I went anyway because I figured I still had to do a 45-minute workout. So why not actually do a workout? So I went super light, but I still feel like it was an effective workout. I still felt a good burn. Before my workout, I had a massage using my little massage gun, and then I also took my selfie, which I'll put right here, and I finished the last 10 pages of my book. I'm gonna go find it. And so yeah, it was a very productive morning. After my workout though, not so productive. So how about you check out these clips of my workout? I highlighted some ones that I enjoyed, and you'll notice that I kept my booty bands on for most of the workout simply because it gave me the extra burn with the extra weights, because they are weighted bands, or at least weighted resistance bands. They make it feel like you have some weight on you. How about that? So I added those to every workout wherever possible, and that did add for an extra burn. So you check out the workout. I want to go find this book and see where I left it.
Yeah, baby.
pretty good. It was a Romans, 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest, a straight strength training. All right, that was that. I got home and I forgot what I did. I didn't do much today at all. So let's talk about the second workout. The second workout I did today was just a slow walk at the park, and I actually did like 3 workouts today. Technically 2, but really 3 if I'm gonna count the little yoga session I had in the park. So I went to the park and did my 45-minute walk, and then after that I did the Christian's app challenge. By the way, if you're not doing the app challenge, maybe you should start. I feel like compared to the first day, and I'll put a video link below, compared to the first day, I do feel some slight improvements. I'm not talking about how like I'm not seeing no six-pack. That's not gonna happen for a long time, but I am feeling a little more comfortable in the movements. It's 30 crunches, 30, I call them leg lifts, but they're leg raises, potato, and 30 mountain climbers. So 30, 30, 30. I do them every day on my Instagram at Rose Dolores. You can find them there and join me every day, or you can just pop in here when I do post them. So far it's been on Sundays, I guess. So that's that. And then so after I did that, I decided it was so beautiful outside. Like the sun was setting, it was cool, the sky was beautiful, and I just couldn't help it. So I just went in my trunk, took out my yoga mat, took out my little yoga ball, and rode it a couple times, and ta-da, I did a few stretches underneath the sunset, or as the sun was setting. It was absolutely beautiful. And that's what I did pretty much. I'll insert a few clips here. And look at what I posted on Instagram. Look at that. Like, look how beautiful the sunset is. I played it with what's her name? Khalid and Billie Eilish. Lovely. So imagine that song playing while you're watching that clip. Or you can just go over to Instagram and see it on my fitness highlights. But yes, it was so beautiful. I started to wonder, why haven't I done this before? So it's very possible that in the near future, I will be going to the park again and doing that same exact thing. That was the workouts for today. So accomplished, check. And then I did have to come home and finish my steps because I didn't do anything today, like I mentioned. I hung around the house. I didn't even meal prep. I did go and pick up some items from Trader Joe's. I'll show you my fridge tomorrow, and then that way you can see what I picked up. And then yesterday, I think I mentioned I went to grocery shopping as well. So that's where we are. In terms of nutrition today, after my workout, I had an apple and an egg, so protein and carbs straight up. That's probably because I thought I was going to go for a walk, but when I went to a park, I went to check out a new park. It was empty. I was the only car there, and I've seen too many Criminal Minds episodes, so I took my behind him and figured I'd do the walk later, which I just mentioned earlier. So that was post-workout meal, and then for my first meal, I had some waffles. I've been making protein waffles a lot now. I'm still trying to perfect the recipe. I am closer to getting it to be a really moist, I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but to be a really moist waffle. And next I'm going to try adding some applesauce. So once that recipe is what's the word I want to use, once that recipe is perfected, or I think it's good enough, I'll share with you. So I had some protein waffles along with some strawberries on the side and some Greek yogurt, just to kind of dip my strawberries in. And then for lunch, I had chicken thighs with this quinoa and brown rice concoction. It's really just quinoa and brown rice mixed together. I'm thinking about it now, like why did I buy it when I could just make it myself? But it's good, it's really convenient. And then for my next meal, so back it up for a second, that chicken thigh meal, I made one huge batch and kind of ate it twice, basically. So all together, that was like 800 calories. And then for dinner or my post-workout, I had kind of like a taco wrap, kind of like, but not really. Just based on the macros I had left, I had some basically chicken inside of the tortilla with some light Mexican cheese, and then I had some coconut water after my afternoon walk. And those were my meals for the day. Basically, when it comes to meeting these macros, I'm doing whatever I have to do. Some days, like today, eating 3 big meals did not feel as heavy as it would on a weekday meal. I don't know why, but I felt okay. That's probably because I had the walks in between. So I ate that one huge meal for lunch, took a break, lollygagged a little bit, went for my workout, came back, had that dinner, and then went for another walk. So that kind of helped. So yep, in terms of goals today, we're gonna say those goals have been met. Check and check. And that's that. Water intake was pretty good today. I did drink a lot of water. On days that I work out, it's a lot easier to drink water, which is weird because I do work out every day. But I don't know. I just felt like today was an easy day to drink water. Okay, and then last but not least, we're gonna wrap it up with this Libro here. This is the last time you're gonna see this book. Take a good look at it. If you are reading this book, comment below. Let me know what day you're on, because I know at least 2 people are reading this book or on this book. If you don't have this book and you're looking to reconnect with God, or you're thinking like, what's my purpose in life, then I would definitely recommend it. I picked this up on Amazon, as I mentioned before, and it's meant to be read day by day. There's 42 total days, so every day you would wake up and read it. The first time I read this, it really spoke to my soul, I feel. This time around, I read it, it didn't speak as profoundly because those things already impacted me, but there were still some things that just kind of hit me, you know? And I've shared that in the past videos, so you can check those out or you can read the book. The last 2 chapters in the book were pretty interesting in the sense that it was 2 traps you could fall into, and which can keep you from meeting the purpose that God has for you. The first one is envy. Thou shalt not envy. Thou shalt not covet, I believe is what the commandments say. And this quote right here really spoke to me because I know so many people, myself included, in some situations. Like right now, I am like, oh, once I lose the weight, then da-da-da. Once I do this, then da-da-da-da. And there are a lot of people who really think that they'll be happy when they get to a certain point, or after achieving a certain amount of thing, or getting more money, getting a new job, or whatever it may be. So the quote says this: happiness is a choice. You are as happy as you choose to be. If you don't know how to be happy with what you have, you will never be happy with more. I'll say it again. If you don't know how to be happy with what you have, you will never be happy with more. Okay? You might be slightly more comfortable, but you have to learn to be thankful for what you have right now and trust that it's part of God's bigger plan, and it's all for the greater good. So when life seems unfair, trust God and start learning to be happy with what you have. And it spoke about how sometimes we see others and we want something that they have, but most importantly, we don't know what burden they suffer as a consequence. You know what I mean? Having a plush green grass in a huge house, it's gonna mean a lot of cleaning and a lot of grass cutting. I say that jokingly, but you get the point. Like, you see people, you only see the highlight reel of most people's lives when you look at social media. So instead of looking at everything that they have, start thanking God for what you have and say, you know what, God, I really appreciate it. And also to what, when your friends come up, when your neighbors come up, when they're doing good in life, be thankful for that. Say, Lord, thank you for blessing so-and-so with XYZ, and watch the blessings pour in. Okay, so don't be envious. What's yours is yours. No need to want what other people have. Besides, you don't even know if you can handle it. Can you handle it? I don't think you can handle it. Woo. Okay, and then the other one was the people pleaser trap. I feel like sometimes I might fall into that category, but the older I get, the more I'm like, whatever, YOLO, I don't care. I don't really care about your feelings. Not serious feelings, but I stopped caring about what people think about me. And it's very natural and very easy, especially as teenagers and when we're younger, for us to be concerned about people's feelings and emotions towards us. But like the book says, when you think about it now, do you still remember what those people said about you? And if you do, please let it go. Find a way to let it go. This was like day 1 or 2. Let go of the past. It's holding you back. Yeah. So stop trying to please people, because there's only one person you need to worry about their opinions, and that's God, okay? That's God, capital God. So break free from the people pleaser trap, and you will see your life flourish. That's essentially it, guys. That's the whole book. Like I mentioned, I truly did enjoy it, and I hope you think about picking it up for yourself, or if you're looking to give somebody a gift, I guess this would be a good gift as well. Purpose-driven life. And that's it. I was going to tell you guys the 5 purposes, but I guess that's something you can read the book for. There's 5 purposes that God has you here for. If you are interested in knowing what they are, then I guess you got to go read the book. I'll tell you tomorrow what book I'm picking up next. I do have some options. I'll look through them again, and then I'll decide then what I will be reading. Okay, guys, I almost forgot the verse of the week, Psalm 22, verse 11. Let's say it together. Do not be far from me, for trouble is near, and there is no one to help. That concludes it. This is it. Today's Sunday. I think I started on Monday. So that's the verse of the week, Psalm 22, verse 11. Write it on your sticky note until you know it. And then next week, we'll start a new verse. Do not be far from me, for trouble is near, and there is no one to help. Remember, you can always scream that out whenever you're in need. Okay, that about sums it up for today. Thank you so much for watching. I think I included everything that needs to be included. If not, there's always next time, right? At least we hope. I hope that you are well. I hope that you are healthy. I hope that you're making healthy choices whenever you get the choice to. And until I see you again, thank you for liking the video, leaving a comment. If you're not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing, and share this if you feel like somebody could benefit from it, whether it's the ideas or the workouts, whatever. You never know, you know? And I guess that's it. I'll see you Monday. Tomorrow. A brand new week. A whole new week. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go. It's bedtime. Good night.